swan diamond position, maybe at least 2.5 hand distances away from your heels to your sit bones. Take your hands on top of your knees, bring your spine up nice and tall, take a deep breath in, and then as you exhale, just allow your arms to come down towards your ankles, feet and toes. Pull back through the abdominals, relax your shoulders, drop your head, take a breath or two. Gently bring yourself all the way back up. Let's take one more of those. Breathe and sit tall. As you exhale, just gently fold the spine forward. Nice and easy. Up and over. Drop the head. Take a breath. Exhale fully. And one more breath. Exhale fully, and then come all the way back up again. Nice and slowly restack your bones. Just take a little rotation round, just look over one shoulder and back to center, look over the other shoulder and back to center. Bring the legs together. Just take the bottom forward a little bit and roll into your mat with control. Just make sure the outside edges of the feet are nice and straight. Hip width apart, so are the knees. Find the feet, find the pelvis, find the heavy ribs, find the long neck, wide collarbones. Find your breath. Inhale. Exhale fully. And again, inhaling. Exhaling fully. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale fully. Now I'm going to come up into bridge. So curl your tailbone, press into your feet. As you start to lift your hips, your arms are going to float up. Your hips are lifting and your arms are going to float over. Breathe in here, find your feet nice and even. And then as you come down with your spine, start to travel your arms forwards and all the way back down to your mat. Just do a couple more of those, curling the tailbone, pressing through the feet, reaching through the arms, send the energy of the knees forwards, reach your fingertips to the back wall behind you. Coming back down, I think I've got a bit more space there. Coming back down, slowly float the arms and float the spine. One more time. Curling, pressing into the feet, reaching through the arms, send the knees forwards to drag your heels towards your body a little bit. Activate the back of your legs. Lift the hips. You can even look down the length of your body and just make sure your hips are reasonably level there. As you come back down, lengthen through your neck, arms to the ceiling, bone by bone, all the way back down to the mat. Open your arms out to a T shape, palms are facing upwards. I'm going to cross the right ankle over the left knee. The right knee is out to the side. I'm going to breathe in. As I exhale, I'm going to hip roll to the left. So the right foot is going to come down toward the floor. Breathe in, hold. And then exhale, bring everything back in. 2 more times to that same side. Exhale to go across. Keeping the width across the shoulders, keeping the neck long. Breathe in, hold. And exhale, drawing back. Let's do one more of those on that side. Breathe in to hold. Exhaling, drawing that leg back. Let's change sides. Right foot down, left ankle over the top of the right knee there. left knee out to the side. Taking the leg gently across to your right. Breathe in, hold. Exhaling, drawing back to center. And again, relax your shoulders. Taking it across. Breathe in, hold. Exhaling, center. One more. Breathing in and holding. Exhaling all the way back in. And then just bring your feet and knees together. Take the hands behind the head, just at the base of the skull. Curl up into your center. So lifting the head, neck and chest. Make sure the tailbone is anchored down. The legs are knitting together nice and tightly. Pick up the heels. Double knee fold in, so your knees are over your hips, shins parallel to the ceiling. Release your right arm forward, curl up a little bit higher if you can, drop the bottom, release your left arm and start your pumping. In and out, 2, 3, 4, 5. So into our hundreds and out, 2, 3, 4, 5. In with the air and out, 2, 3, 4, 5. In with the air. And out, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more round takes us to halfway. Exhale, 2, 3. Straighten the legs. Let's go right up to the ceiling. Keep pumping. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Going to open out the toes slightly. Heels glued together. And try and close that gap on the back of the legs. Reaching the legs long. Reaching the arms long. And keep your pumping going. We've got 2 more rounds to do. Breathing in and out. In and out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hug your knees into your chest. Take your head down. Place your hands on top of your knees. Send your knees away from one another. Circle around and together. In, around and together. One more. And then 3 circles the other way. And then taking the feet down, reaching your legs out nice and long for the roll up. Okay, so just check in that you are, I'm just checking that I've got enough room here, that I'm centered on my mat. Arms are long down by my sides. Let's float our arms up and over and allow the arms to come right up to the ears. As you bring your arms to the ceiling, root your shoulder blades down the back. Lift your head into your arms, look at your toes, press your arms to your thighs. Toes to the ceiling, bring the legs like together, magnets. Start to roll up out of the mat. Keep rolling. You're going to reach forwards, but you're pulling backwards at the same time. Inhale, you're going to start going back. Reach out long through the legs. Arms come up to the ceiling. Ribs stay down. Shoulders kind of come right up to the ears. As you pass through with the arms, root the shoulders, lift the head, flex the feet, arms, and roll on up out of the mat. Exhaling the air out. Pull back. One more round. Just 3 beautiful ones of these is enough for today. And stretching out nice and long. Arms come up, shoulders slide down, head lifts into the frame of the arms. Hold it here. Flex the feet. Just make sure those legs are active. You're pushing down on the back of the legs. Forward another inch. Hold it there. Forward another inch, hold it there. Forward another inch, hold it there. One more, hold it there. Pull back and gently stretch forward. Very nice. Well, I hope that was nice. Roll back into the mat with control. Bring your arms down by your sides. Ready for the roll over. So, take both legs up towards the ceiling. Pilates stance. Or you can come parallel. Make sure there's a good heel connection. Lower your legs away from you just a little bit so you can find the biting point of the abdominals. That was Tim and the dogs went by. Exhaling, there's Ruby. Exhaling, roll over. Open the legs as wide as the mat or a little bit wider, flex the feet. Roll the bones back down with control. Lots of arms here, widen your collarbones. Circle the legs down and together. Repeat. Over, lift the hips, open the legs as wide as the mat, draw it back down, push through your heels, push through those arms, circle down and together. One more time. Over, lift those hips. Now if you can get your toes to the floor, good for you. Press your heels, roll it down, nice and easy. Now this time we reverse. So bring the legs together, they're out to the high diagonal. Open the legs, flex, go over with open flexed feet. Point together, hug your midline and roll all the way down. Keep reaching through those legs. 2 more times. Open, flex to go over. Point together. Roll it down, right through your middle there. Collarbones stay wide. Let's do one more. Oh, it's a good massage. Open, flex, to go over. Point, now slowly. Don't forget this transitions into the one leg circle. So we're going to take the full transition now. Right leg stays to the ceiling, left leg lowers down with control to the floor. Turn the right leg out slightly, anchor this left side. Anchor your arms, widen your collarbones. Let's just do 3 and 3. Across, down, around and up, 1. Across, down, around and up, 2. Across, down, around and up, 3. Reversing, open, down, across and up, 1. Open, down, across and up, 2. One more. Inhaling. Exhaling and hold. Lowering the right leg down, pick the left leg up. Turn it out slightly. Check in, make sure this right leg is good alignment. Across first, around and up, 1. Across, down, around and up, 2. Find a rhythm, exhale, around and up, 3. Reverse, open, across to lift up, open, across to lift up, one more. And up and hold, lower the left leg down with control. Bring your legs tightly together, arms to the ceiling, root your shoulders down. Lift your head into your arms, press your arms forwards, roll on up out of the mat. If you can, scooch straight into rolling like a ball. I'm just going to come forwards a little bit. Roll up, inhale, rock back. Exhale, come up, balance. 5. Inhale, balance. 4. 3. 2. 1 and hold. I'm going to take myself back slightly. Right knee in, left leg long, single leg stretch. Exhale, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Spine is long. Be aware of your midline with those legs. Nice hand positioning. Elbows high and wide. Neck is long. 4, 3, 2, and 1. 3 double leg stretch. Inhale. Circle the arms. Exhale. Pull the knees in. Bottom down. Inhale. Reach. Pause. Circle. Bring it in. One more. Inhale. Reach. Pause. Circle. And in. Straighten to scissors. Pull. Pull. Switch. Pull. 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 2 more. Pull, 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 pull. Hands behind the head, double leg lift and lowers. Inhale. Exhale, in some more, but keep that bottom down. Lower. Bring it in some more, and lower. One more, and in. It's all about the in some more. Bottom stays heavy. Good. Crisscross to the right. Exhale. Crisscross to the left. Exhale. To the right. Exhale. To the left. Exhale. One more each way. Last one. And take it down on the mat. Whew. Slide your legs out long, arms to the ceiling. Roll on up. Open the legs as wide as the mat. Scooch back if you need to. Spine stretch forwards. I'm going to bring the hands here. Breathe in. Exhaling. Take your spine stretch forward. So allowing the head to drop, shoulders nicely relaxed, toes to the ceiling, push down on the back of the legs. Come back up again, inhaling. Go again, exhaling. So I'm thinking about a string here, pulling me backwards as I am coming forward. Last one, please. Inhale. Exhale. Come all the way back up again. Legs together, roll back down into your mat with control. Tick-tock is what I'm doing today for a version of corkscrew. So legs up to 90 degrees, heels glued together. We're going to allow the legs to go to the right. The left hip is going to come off the mat. Exhale, we're going to bring it back to center. Then take the legs to the left. Right hip comes off. Exhale, back to center. So you're only taking your legs, it's not a big movement here, because I want to stay very much in the center. And just keep an eye that your heels stay very solidly glued. One more to each side. So the heels aren't sliding, the legs aren't sliding. And through center, and one more. Over you go. And bring it back to center. Hug the knees in, hands behind the back of the thighs. Rock yourself up. Legs 2 inches wider for saw. Inhale, sit tall, twist to the right. Exhale, reach 1, 2, 3. Inhale, up. Twist to the left. Exhale, reach 1, 2, 3. Inhale, twist to the right. Exhale, reach 1, 2, 3. Let's take one more to the left. Keep twisting. Don't worry about how far forward you go. Keep twisting, twisting. Good. Coming back up and legs together. Roll back down into the mat. I'm going to bring my head this way for a little bit of a swan. So lengthen your legs out. Come and lower on your tummy. You can have your legs together or slightly apart. You can choose. Lift your hands out on the mat, just an inch. Roll your shoulders onto the back as you lift your head, neck and chest. So really bring those elbow tips towards your heels. Hands go down on the mat, push up a little higher. Hands come off, catch. Back of the neck is long. Take everything down. 2 more times. Hands come up, roll the shoulders onto the back. Lift up as high as you can. Hands go down, push up to the lowest ribs. Hands come off, catch, and down. One more time. Hands off. Roll the shoulders, lift the head, neck and chest. Hands down, push up higher. Catch, and take it back down on the mat. Push yourself back, round your back. Child's pose, legs together if you can. Quickly coming round, we'll do neck pull. Bring the legs out in front of you, as wide as your hips. Hands behind the head. Really press your head into your hands. You're going to take a hinge back. Exhale, curl the tailbone and roll it down into the mat. Lifting up, inhaling, that's a toughie. Exhaling, dive into the thighs there. Inhale, lift up and hinge. Exhale, roll it back. Don't worry about how this looks. And get up. Oh, elbows wide. And dive. We're going to do one more. Inhaling. Don't worry if you don't come back up very successfully. Try and keep your elbows wide. And dive into the lap. Bring the legs together. Roll back down into your mat. And we'll take shoulder bridge. So just bend your knees in. And then lift up into bridge. 3 kicks on each side. Okay, so get the hips nice and level. Just check in with your feet. Press down through your arms, lengthen your neck. Slide the right leg up, kick up and down, kick up and down, kick up and down, slide the leg in. Reorganize, left leg, kick up and down, kick up, nice long reach of the leg. Last one, and down, and slide the leg in. Take yourself nice and even, take a breath in, lay the bones down. Super easy into the mat. Tailbone, lengthening. Roll over onto one side. Line your spine up with the back edge of your mat. Bring your legs forwards to the front edge. Both hands behind the head. Lift the top leg. Lengthen it. Kick front, kick back. Kick front, kick back. One more. Front and back. Legs together. Turn the top leg out. Up and down. Keep reaching the leg long. Up and down. And one more. Up and down. We're going to do 3 big circles. Forward, up, back, and around. Forward, up, back, and around. One more. Up, back, and reverse. Go back, up, forward, and around. 2, forward and around. Last one. Back, up, forward and around. Legs together. Turn yourself round. I'll come up this way. Set up. Heel on heel. Hips stacked. Waist lifted. Head long. Do you get a long head? Long neck, long spine. Lift the top leg. Kick front and back. Kick front and back. Kick front and back. Kick front and back. Legs together. I think I was only meant to do 3 of those. 1 up and down. Make sure the top leg is turned out. 1 up and down. 1 more. Lifting up and down. Big circles. Forwards, up, back, and around. Forward, up, back, and around. 1 more. Huji huji. Mahusiv. Reverse. Back, up, forward, and around. 2 more. How big can you make this last one? And back. Back some more. Up. Up some more. Forward, 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 and around. Hey, Ruby. Coming onto the backs, I'll come round this way. Let's just finish here with 1 leg teaser, okay? So walk your legs away from you, arms long down by your sides. And we're going to just take the right leg and stretch it out. Keep your legs together. Inner knees together, I should say. Arms up, lift the head, up you come, into teaser. Try and bring your toe to your eye line. Pause there, take a moment, and roll back down slowly. With control, put the brakes on. A nice controlled descent back down. Let's change legs. So the left leg now is going to extend. Keep the inner thighs and the inner knees together. Lift the arms, lift the head, slowly up. Try and get that toe in your eye line. Pull back through your abdominals. Pause there. And then slowly down. shoulders relaxed, slowly, slowly, and all the way down. Your last effort is one more to each side, okay? Right leg extends, lift the arms, lift the head. You're coming all the way up. Inspire that lift, look where you're going. Pause at the top and make it slow and controlled, coming down. Last one, folks, left leg extends, arms come up, chin toward the chest, lifting, lifting, both legs maybe extending, hold 3, hold 2, hold 1, and I'm going to take everything down into the floor. The head and the heels are going to land at the same time. Relax. Let the legs flop open, let the arms come open, and completely let go. That's where I'm finishing on that good teaser. So just pause here for a moment before you carry on in your day or whatever, and just bring yourself to your breath. Breathing in, maybe close your eyes, exhale fully. And there might be a sense of gratitude for just taking that quick movement break. So thank yourself for that, and thank you for being here, doing it. Let's take a few more breaths on your mat. In fact, take as long as you like, because you're probably at home. I'll sign out. Thanks for joining, and see you all very soon.